I've been a cowboy as long as I can remember. It wasn't until they brought the cameras that they started calling me actor. Since 1903, the cowboy has appeared on the silver screen. The same grit and reliability that works for us on set is what we depend on every day. Products that are tough. After all, this is our legacy.
Welcome back to the 2025 Run for a Million. I'm Steve Ross here in the UWS News Studio. What special guests we have today? Randy and Jake Bloomer of Bloomer Trailer fame. Guys, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
Now, you guys, I'll start with you, Randy. You guys sponsor the Youth Cow Horse and the Youth Reining. It's a special event here, and man, has it been competitive. What led you to think I want to support the youth?
Well, we've actually done it in some other venues in the past, and anybody that really thinks about it in business, they're going to think that is our future. So however we cultivate it, we're able to meld it the way that we want to, show them the right, morals, ethics, work ethics, all these kind of things. We did it for a long time and it worked well. And we just think that the youth is paramount to growing it.
Yeah.
And that's how we started doing it.
Now, what does it mean for your business to be associated with an event like this? Man, there's a lot of people here and a lot of excitement.
It's fun.
Yeah, that's
It's a
great.
lot of fun. Who wouldn't like the best horses in the world and the best riders in the world?
I know.
It's really hard not to like that, right?
It's like a steak buffet every night, I say.
That's a good way to say it.
I'll have some of that. Now, when you guys started in the trailer business, I don't ever remember a time when Bloomer wasn't considered sort of the gold standard in horse trailers. Was that something when you just started it, we're going to make the best horse trailers they ever made, or we're not going to do it? Or how'd you arrive at such, superior engineering, performance, everything about it? Everybody's pulled one knows.
I appreciate
and they last
that.
forever.
Thank you very much. No, there was only one goal. I was either going to go broke or build a good one.
Yep.
That was all there was to it. So you'd be surprised what hunger will do for you. It'll make you work a lot, work hard, cultivate the right people to help you, all these things. But there was no doubt it was going to be well thought out, and it was going to be something that the best components money can buy is going to be in it. And we never wavered from that. And you get the right people, they stay with you.
That's the secret, isn't it?
It is. We have people there that's been with for 25 years.
Wow.
And that's what has that nice little place that is, if it all hits the fan, you still got your core group of people.
Yes.
You're still going to roll on. They understand they won't do anything that's not the exact right way to do it. And give credit to Jake. He's the one that does that every single day. That's what he does.
Well, now, Jake, I've been down there to the factory in Salado, and it's an amazing thing to see. And one thing I kind of caught wind of a couple times I've been down there is a lot of people are into ordering a custom trailer now that they want. I saw one that looked like it was 7.5 feet tall. I don't know what they'd hauled in it. Yeah. But do you get a lot of that, and do you like that part of it?
Oh, yeah. So we're a little different from every other manufacturer. We don't have any models or lines. Everything we build is completely custom. So whether it's the dealer ordering it how they want or, a customer just walking in, everything we do is custom, designed specifically to you. So the sky's the limit. Well, I say that, now they're getting a little out there.
Yeah. Have you ever had a rock star want something crazy or put a fur sink in it or anything like that? What's the wildest thing? Really?
Yeah. I can't say some stuff on here.
We had one stripper pole.
Yeah, I was going to say
the guy
that.
had to say. He was going to say it if I didn't. Come on.
You hear some stuff and you'd be amazed at how unembarrassed people are to say things right in front of their wife whenever they're ordering a custom trailer.
Good grief. Well, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing for a lot of people, and y'all's trailers, they last. You got a Bloomer, you won't need one unless you want a new one for a while, and that's one of the things that I've always admired about your company. And, there's kind of been that philosophy in the U.S. of designed obsolescence. Well, we'll build one, wear out in a few years, I'll have to come buy another one, but you guys have always gone the quality route, and I would have to say, growing up down there in Stephenville, you're just so respected for the kind of products you build, because people appreciate that, and they're happy to pay a little more for it. Hadn't you found that?
Yeah, they are, and I think what I was the most proud of, after all these years, we're on 27 years, and the one thing that I go back to almost every time, and we first built this trailer from the horse compartment out, and it came from an incident that happened to one of my horses. And you figure out things that there's no airflow, it's not correct, you can't get it in the front stall, on and on and on. Manger pan's too high, your horse can't rest, all these things. And so we put all that into play right off the very first trailer. And then we hadn't wavered from that. So from the horse compartment out is the best way, in my opinion, to figure out what a true horse trailer is. Because in the end, these horses are right out here. I mean, there's millions of dollars worth of horses out here.
You're not kidding.
And so it's really makes you stay on your game. You agree?
Yeah, 100%.
Because we use them too, and things that when we use them, if we see something that we don't like, it's fixed that day and it's changed in the plant completely.
100%.
We don't have a office meeting over here. We don't have a production meeting. We go change it.
We go do it.
Yeah, it's not the best.
What do you see coming in the future? You know, you're always keeping up is a hard part in any business, but you guys always seem to be able to innovate and stay just a little bit ahead. In terms of just general horse hauling technology, is there anything you see like the trend that we're going to see over the next 10 years? Where's it going?
I don't think the horse industry seems to change every 10 years. So horses, if you'll think back, just go back to when we started to today, it's really not much difference. But back then, your cutters were smaller. Your rein horse had thinner bones. Your heel horses were smaller. Head horses were bigger. 10 years later, you can almost reverse all that. Now the reining horses have bone. You can do a lot of things with them outside of just reining. Cow horse has always been the cow horse. They're put together right, you know, and the heel horses, though, it doesn't matter what size, there are so much talent.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys can rope off a donkey.
Isn't that the truth?
But you have to build a trailer to accommodate all that.
Yeah.
So that if it does change again, you're okay.
Because a good heel horse is going to live in that trailer, isn't he?
All
All right. Yeah. Randy and Jake Bloomer, guys, I can't thank y'all enough for supporting the youth classes here, being present at Run for a Million, allowing people literally from all over the world to see what you do and talk to you guys. I think anybody be a real leg up if they're thinking about getting the trailer of a lifetime. So we appreciate you guys coming by and being here at this show.
Yeah. Thank you. He's the future right there.
All right. So you heard it here first. Passing the baton from one generation to the next. Jake and Randy Bloomer, one of the great friends of the Run for a Million, longtime sponsor and supporter of our youth division, and I can say personally, developer of some of the finest horse trailers in the world. This has been Steve Ross from the UWS News Studio, easy for me to say, at the 2025 Run for a Million.